All right, it's bright and early on a nice Wednesday morning. It's March 18th, and I looked on YouTube and see that the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day just dropped. Now, I've been really excited for this movie since No Way Home, since it's being one of my favorite, well, first of all, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies of all time. I think I still have Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, my GOAT. I still got his as number one, but I've been really looking forward to this one. So, and I saw the snippets yesterday, and I still don't know why they did that. I guess to try to get us hyped, but I mean, come on, it's a new Spider-Man movie. You don't really need to try to get us hyped for that. Just drop the trailer and we're gonna be hyped for it.
I can't believe our first hit in my team. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been.
Hold on, what are those glasses that Ned got on?
I can't.
Zendaya is so beautiful. Oh, we got Sad Peter. Okay, the suit looks really good. Oh, we got the sad music.
My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone
got his key to the
forget
city.
about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Okay. Yo, we got the Punisher? Oh, shoot. Yo, dang, my man just got shot. What's going on? Oh. Oh.
Go home.
Language.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know he ain't feeling that. Hold on.
What is happening to me?
I remember that from the trailer, well, from the snippet from yesterday. Oh, shoot. Yo, where's the clothes at? Oh, wait a minute. My man's got organic webs?
Excuse me, Dr. Banner?
Yo, okay.
What did you say your name was?
If DNA is mutating, it could be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger, but we can't control it. What we can't even see.
Okay.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, shoot, we got Scorpion. Oh, my God, all right.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
I see what they did there. All right. Ooh, nice. Oh!
rebirth.
Is this still in July?
Oh, they're, a housewarming.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
31st of July. Nice. Okay, so sweet. Okay, bet. I think it's a really good trailer. Let me tell you something. The MCU and just Marvel and Sony and Disney and all that type of stuff, they know how to make a trailer. I'm not, obviously we can't always trust a trailer because we've seen some really good trailers that have really ended up being bad movies. But so far it looks really good. I'm liking this a lot. I feel like the suit is more real, they're not relying so much on the CGI. I really hope that's the case. All right, so we got Ned and MJ. I'm hoping that they're just roommates, because if they're doing this whole thing that they're together now, I was talking to a friend about this, and my friend thinks that they're gonna have Ned and MJ low-key kind of be together here, and I don't think that's the case. I think they're still just really good friends, and then decided to get an apartment together because I guess rent is out of control in New York. But we all know that. Plus, I think it would just be too messy. I really hope they don't do that whole angle there. That would be really messy. Now, one thing I am wondering is how do they feel about this? Because while they both do not remember Peter Parker, the spell just made sure that they forgot that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. But they still should remember that they fought with Spider-Man to help against Goblin and Doc Ock and all that type of stuff. And I also wonder if if they're gonna go more into Ned having his powers from Doctor Strange.
Forget about me.
That'll be interesting. He's got the key to the city, obviously.
Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Now, I am happy that it seems that it's enough of a time jump to where Spider-Man has already been doing his Spider-Man things on his own, and he already has relationships now with other people. As he's calling Punisher Frank, the way that he's talking to him sounds like, you know, this is not their first time meeting each other. So that's actually kind of cool. I'll actually enjoy that. Also, it's cool. Like, it's cool that we got Punisher in here just to begin with. Now, I hope that this isn't going to be a huge cameo fest, because I need this movie to be focused just on Peter Parker. Like, it's fine to have a couple other people, but like, I hope it's not just a cameo fest of like, we also have Punisher. That means that Daredevil is going to show up. Maybe Electro will show up. You know what I mean? And also that we do not get any more Spider-Man variants in here. Like, I want this just to be Spider-Man. So while I do hope that we eventually get to see like Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen and stuff like that, not in this movie at all. Now this is cool here, because I don't know what in the world is causing him. Well, we know what the shot is for, you know, ladies have at it, but why in the world does he have, like, where is his clothes at? My man just in a web with no clothes on, and now he has the organic webs. Now, I am wondering if that is in relation to what was going on with Tobey and then with Andrew. Like, is he, as Spider-Man, going to be dealing with some of the things that Tobey and Andrew, as Spider-Man, dealt with? Like, specifically what they were talking about? Like, if you remember in No Way Home, Tobey was talking about how he lost his powers for a little bit for existential crisis stuff. I wonder if we're going to be getting a little bit of that here, especially now with his organic powers. Are we going to see him get them and then lose them? And then with Andrew Garfield, he talked about him not pulling his punches anymore because of somebody that he lost. And we know that, well, Peter Parker has lost everything now. So I am wondering if, especially later on in the trailer, hang on, here, like, so I don't know if this is going to be a Venom reference, because we did have some of the Venom that was left behind from the last movie. But now my question is this also going to be something that he's dealing with as part of the 3 life cycles? Is him now also going through something that Andrew went through, is to where this moment is when he's going to not be pulling his punches? That'll be interesting to see.
And sometimes, excuse me, Dr. Banner.
Now going back a little bit,
Excuse me, Dr. Banner.
he's going to ESU, it looks like. So now we have Dr. Banner at ESU.
I need your help.
Now this will be interesting to see if they're going to do that story beat, because it's an interesting thing that they're doing here, because we know that he's not Smart Hulk anymore. I think they explained this in She-Hulk, which, I mean, honestly, we were all trying to forget that. But if we're going to do the story beat of Dr. Banner, Bruce Banner not remembering that Peter Parker is Spider-Man because of the spell, but the Hulk remembering that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Now, I know that they've never really interacted in the MCU, but considering that they were fighting together in Endgame, maybe they probably have met at some point. So that would be interesting to see. So, yeah, so obviously I don't think that he remembers that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but I wonder if we're even going to see Hulk to begin with.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
So here, I think this is Sadie Sink's character here, because that was my next question, because I know that we're having Sadie Sink in the movie, and everybody was wondering what role that she was going to be playing. I saw there was a toss-up that she was going to be Spider-Gwen, which I really hope that's not the case, because again, I don't want to see Spider-Gwen at all in this movie. I also saw, and at first this is what I was kind of hoping, that we were going to see Black Cat, which I don't think we're probably going to see Black Cat yet, even if at all, in the MCU. But now I think the general consensus is that they believe that Sadie Sink is going to be playing Jean Grey, which what we're seeing here, I can definitely see that. I think that'll be kind of cool. Now, a lot of people think that this is also Sadie Sink, because this part dropped yesterday as part of the snippets, and a lot of people think that this was Sadie Sink. I don't know, obviously, because we can't see the face. But if Sadie Sink is supposed to be Jean Grey, I don't know how this will work here. But it is cool that we're seeing Scorpion. I think Electro did get murdered in Homecoming by Vulture, so. But if Scorpion is out, I'm wondering if Vulture is out as well. That's a cool callback to an album. I mean, not to an album cover, a comic cover. Obviously, we all know the iconic cover, which is great. Okay, and this is cool. So I believe, if I remember correctly, there was an organization, I think they were in the Defenders show. It was either like Defenders and Iron Fist or something like that, but I think this is called The Hand. And this would actually be really cool, because if this is who I think it is, if I remember it correctly, I don't remember the Defenders that much. This would actually be really cool if we can, because we know that that we're going to be getting Jessica Jones again. I don't know if she'll be showing up in the movie, but it will be cool to start getting them back in the MCU. Not really back, but also getting them back, I guess, in a Marvel TV show, because I really enjoyed Jessica Jones. I know he hasn't confirmed yet, but I would really love to see Luke Cage back. I think we also got confirmed that Iron Fist will be back. And then we already have the Hand here, so I'm really interested actually to see what's going on. So I mean, yes.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm
Now this is actually pretty cool because we're going to be seeing Peter Parker and Ned talking. I wonder if this is going to be a situation where, obviously, because Ned doesn't know that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, but I want to see how this conversation is. Is this going to be something where, like, Ned can see that there is, like, oh, I actually, like, there's a connection to this guy, you know what I mean? Like, is there a feeling because they're going to be able to talk to each other, and since obviously Peter Parker already pretty much knows everything there is to know about Ned since they're best friends, will they just, like, really hit it off super quickly? Or is it going to be awkward to start off because Peter Parker doesn't want to, like, reveal too much that he knows so much about Ned because, you know, obviously he doesn't want to seem creepy or anything like that. It is cool that they're neighbors. I really hope that we get the give me the rent guy. But, I mean, we'll see.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
But yeah, so I think I personally am really excited for it. Spider-Man is already my favorite character, like comic character ever, so I'm already was planning on seeing the movie day one anyway, but I am really excited to see it now, especially with the trailer. The trailer does look really good. I just hope that it doesn't fall into Spider-Man 3's trap of just oversaturating it with so many people, but I think they did a really good job with it with with No Way Home, so I have enough trust to think that they will do a good job with it here. But all in all, that'll be it for me today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the trailer? Are you a little more skeptical of the trailer? Who's your favorite Spider-Man? For me, Tobey is the GOAT, but I really do love Tom Holland. I did like Andrew Garfield a little bit. I just hated his movies. But especially with No Way Home, I think Andrew Garfield really had a redemption because he was written and directed a lot better than his own actual movies. But yeah, is there anybody else that you're excited to see in the movie? I'm really excited to see what they do with Jean Grey, because with Jean Grey here, it's just going to open up really just a whole direction of where they're going to go in terms of what the X-Men is. Which I hope that they really hurry up and jump on that, because I still think that James McAvoy and Fassbender are still in prime position to still be able to be your Professor X and Magneto, which I think that'd still be a perfect choice for them to do it. And then if we can get some of the characters from New Mutants, specifically Magic, because I think Anya Taylor-Joy just really did a great job with her as Magic. I really hope that we can get to see her in the MCU, but obviously that's something for another video at another time when we actually get more information about X-Men in general, because this is about Spider-Man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all next time. But until then, have a good one.